There are no jokes, no nothing in this video, just pain. I don't even plan to have any cuts in this video because I want to make it short and to the point and just like respect. So if you guys didn't hear the news, the author and creator of Berserk has actually passed away today. He passed away on May 6th, but it was announced he passed away today. So everyone found out today. And it really stinks, man. It doesn't stink because Berserk is never gonna end. It doesn't stink because of that. It just stinks because this man made thousands of lives great, and he had to pass away so young. It stinks because he had just a bunch of things to leave in the world that he didn't get the chance to, but I don't think we wanted more. I don't think we should even get more because the things he left on this world is the things that not even 100,000 people can do. Not even 1,000,000 people. Not even 1,000,000,000 people can do what he did. Half the world can't do what he did. More than half the world can do what this man did in his lifespan. So everything that he left us is a great work, masterpiece of work, genius work, from story's perspective, from characters, from art, everything. And what's funny is that I'm a newbie to Berserk. I've just been birthed. I was in the womb for a while, but I just got into Berserk like 3 months ago, and now he passed away, which is really it's tough, man. It sucks. But within those 3 months and within the anime, the manga, he has easily made my top 3 anime list, and I can confirm that it is my top one, my number 1 anime I've ever seen ever. Characters are great. I've literally had nightmares of Griffith. Everything about the show is awesome, and about the manga and everything. So it upsets me to hear he passed away, but with everything he left here, honestly, I'm just so happy he was here. Berserk taught me a lot of things, and he made my vision clearer. He made my mind clearer. And I hope to someday maybe even do stuff like he did. I'm not saying I'll become a mangaka or some shit, but to tell a story that can move people and inspire people, which is what he did. So yeah, Kentaro, thank you. To finish this video off, I decided to put, it was really hard to pick. I might be picking more, or maybe just one, of a couple of my favorite quotes and scenes from the anime. Thank you, Miura. You really touched me. That fool made me cry. Oh my, it's crazy. Anyways, rest in peace. Prayers go out there for his family and for his friends. Thank you.
Why do most men commit to affairs that result in bloodshed? Isn't that what you asked me during the hunt?
Oh, yes.
It is true. Men possess a side that is barbarous, as you have observed. But it is a double-edged sword. It can be a tool used for winning precious things as well as protecting them.
Precious things? Like friendship and love?
For some men, these are the most precious. But I believe that beneath them, there is something even more precious than these. They are driven to pursue it, and they pursue it solely for their own sake, no other.
Their dream?
One man's dream can hold dominion over the entire world. For one who dedicates his life to the forging of a single sword. While many can pursue their dreams in solitude, other dreams are like great storms blowing hundreds, even thousands of dreams apart in their wake. Dreams breathe life into men and can cage them in suffering. Men live and die by their dreams, but long after they've been abandoned, they still smolder deep in men's hearts. Some see nothing more than life and death. They are dead, for they have no dreams.
I'm not talking about just you. I mean Griffith also. The two of you have something important that you can stake your lives on. I think it's great. I truly mean that. Compared to the strength of that purpose, whether I face 100 men in battle or even 1,000 seems like nothing but a random act.
Guts,
Some view, huh?
Huh?
Gaston doesn't think he's very suited for army life. His intention is to start a tailoring business with the money he's earned when this war is over. He's very good with his hands, though he may not look it. Nicole had proposed to a woman who refused him once. Apparently she didn't want to marry a common soldier, so he declared that he would get promoted as soon as possible so he could ask her again. That's why he tends to be reckless and overextends himself in battle. It seems to me that everybody stakes their lives in a lost cause. Looking over them all from up here, I almost think I can see their hopes and dreams flickering in each little light.
like a bonfire of dreams.
Well, that was beautiful. You sounded like the princess talking.
Don't say that. But I understand. It's like each one of them has his own little light, or a small flame that he brings to the Band of the Hawk.
Yeah. And to ensure that those weaker flames don't go out, each man casts his own into the strongest fire of them all. A raging fire. That is Griffith. But my light isn't to be seen among them. Still, after all this time, it seems that I'm just someone who stopped to warm himself at the bonfire in passing.
Guts.
So long as I have my sword to fight with, I'm sure to survive. Year after year, I prove it to be true.
We all are swept by this tide known as fate until we eventually leave this world. We will run out of time, and the tide of life will recede before we know who we really are. In this world, there must be one man whose preordained course of life is the key to ruling the world, regardless of his existing social position or class. That man could be part of this world's true privileged class. That man could have the absolute power of a god.